Amsterdam is trying to find a way to deal with antisocial behavior, which I think is strange because if someone's being antisocial, who cares? But they define antisocial behavior as individuals that bully others, harass others, give people a very hard time, but it falls short of something that's criminal, right? So what one labor mayor has decided to propose is something known as, well, something that's being called a scum village. He's not referring to it as a scum village, but it's basically an area where people would be like exiled if they're engaging in antisocial behavior, and it would have minimal services and they would be under constant police supervision. When I first read the story, I thought it was a joke because it's like District 9.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it was true. So this is why I would be considered a moderate in Europe. I think this is crazy over government regulation.
Yes, I agree.
Now, and it was interesting, though, that it was originally proposed by a right-winger in Europe.
Yes. Okay, so a right-winger had proposed this very similar idea. And, you know, people were accusing him of hating Muslims, which is why he wanted to create these villages for these people. But he said the following: repeat offenders should be forcibly removed from their neighborhood and sent to a village for scum. Put all the trash together. And
that sounds like a right winger.
That wording is disgusting. And you know, the current labor mayor is saying, no, okay, I don't agree with that official, that right-wing official at all. I have my own thoughts, and basically we're trying to find a way to make sure that normal, easy to get along with tenants don't get driven out from, you know, the buildings that they're living in.
They're saying, look, it's not fair for you to leave when the other guy's being the pain in the ass, right? Now, having said that, this is crazy overregulation. I mean, I chalk this up under sad day for you. Yeah, you got a pain in the ass neighbor. That's life, man. That's life in the big city.
I mean, I have a pain in the ass neighbor right now. Every Monday at 3 in the morning, he's having a party. He loves to party on Monday nights for some reason. And it's the tenant right above me. Like that, I consider that antisocial behavior or too social behavior.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, actually, that guy sounds like a lot of fun.
Not at 3 a.m. on a Monday night.
Okay. But nonetheless, we should send them to Scum Village.
Right.
Okay, now come on, this is...
And also...
They didn't break any laws. So what are you going to do? Like, okay, we have judged you to be kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, so let's soften it up a little bit. We're going to put you in pain in the ass village.
Right.
And then when you do that, by the way, what do? You create ghettos. You see what I'm saying?
Yep, they're going to get minimal services, but they're going to be under tight police supervision. It makes me very uncomfortable. If people are caught bullying or harassing other people, I don't know how they do civil lawsuits there, but maybe a civil lawsuit is something that you can bring up. You know, if it's constant bullying that you just can't handle, you need to get authorities involved, then okay, I can understand that. But sometimes you deal with difficult people, and my problem is, how do you define bullying in this situation? How do you define harassment? I'm very worried that they're going to use a very loose definition, and then all of a sudden, someone who's a little difficult to get along with is going to get sent to a scum village. Now, they say they'll get an opportunity to clean up their behavior a little bit, but if they don't, then they'll get sent to the scum.
I love the idea of appealing it. Your Honor, I am not a scum. And please don't send me to Scum Village.
And you can't force someone to live somewhere, right?
No. Look, you nailed it. There's different remedies, okay? If you break a law that's criminal, the cops come after you. If you get to a point where you're causing someone damage, that is not criminal, they can still take you to civil court. If it's not one of those two brackets, it's a third bracket called sad day for you, okay? And the victim or whatever. Just, hey, listen, that's life, man. Sometimes your neighbor's a dick, okay? You can't just send him into a scum ghetto.
It kind of reminds me of that one woman in Louisiana who couldn't get along with her neighbors, so she had Christmas lights on her roof in the shape of a middle finger. Like, find creative ways to get back at them.
Right, but they would send her to Scum Village.
They probably would.
And then how are you going to decide? Because one guy's going to say, no, he's the douche. The other guy says he's the douche.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have Judge Judy in the Netherlands deciding who's going to the wrong village.
I know, but in my dream scenario, there is no Scum Village, and you just play childish pranks on one another, and then you all get along at the end.